Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Quiver Podcast. And today we're joined by four of the five members of our TXT winning team. So a round of applause here from me and from Vic and from everyone. Of course, we'd welcome Earl Abadam, JC Makalalag, Luis Pablo, and first time on the show, EJ Golena.
Yes.
Ayan, so,
First
What's up,
thank you
time
guys
everyone?
for your
caller.
time.
Grabe.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Syempre busy, especially now. We'll also talk briefly about Phil Oil, the preparations there. But of course, more importantly, kaya nag-gather sila dito kasi sa TX3. And grabe yung run, no? 9 straight wins. I think 13 straight wins dating from last season. And yun nga, always nice to win a championship, but what makes it nicer is that you got it against Ateneo, who you had to grind it out to win 21-18. Si
Yeah.
Pabs yung tumapos nun, but obviously everyone chipped in. Mga long shots ni JC, ni Earl, and yung mga drives ni EJ. Spectacular play for everyone involved there. So unahin na natin, I think, let's throw this question to Earl. Um, Earl, how did it feel closing out that championship run against one of LaSalle's bitter rivals?
Oh, it's always an honor and a pleasure to play against a program like that, Ateneo, and um, actually really felt the animal pride coming into that game, and I wanted to share that with the team, and I actually told them uh, this is the game where we can really show our animal spirit and animal pride because we're wearing something that so many other great players have worn before, the LaSalle jersey. And yun nga, it's a privilege for sure because not many are able to be in our shoes, in our situation, and especially to be able to make history for LaSalle. And it's always so much sweeter to do it against Ateneo. And I'm so glad that I've done it with some of my brothers here.
Yeah, also nice to see that you guys treat the game collectively parang ano you go into battle as one, win or lose, diba? Fortunately, it was all win. One of the guys who also won another trophy, aside from the championship, si Pabs being crowned the tournament MVP. Babs, how was your first time in TX3 in the
Wait lang.
UAP? Kasi I think you might have played TX3 before, di ba? So, first time in the
Uh,
UAP, kumusta yung experience, yung journey?
ako, I had fun talaga. Especially, I played, yun nga, with the same team as the, UAP season 88 champion. So, yun, in-enjoy ko lang din. To be honest, di ko talaga in-overthink eh. More on, parang bumalik ako sa pagkabata. Alam mo naman, growing up, lahat tayo nagdaan sa street ball, di ba? So, alam mo yun, talagang di ko masyadong kinomplicate. Talagang, yun lang inisip ko na parang 3x3 lang to. Like, dati nung bata ako, di ba? Sobrang, alam mo yun, yung mga one-on-one, yung ganong klaseng atmosphere. Talagang, yun, nililook forward ko, especially nung bata ako. So, ngayon na sa collegiate level ko na experience, talagang, di ba, blessing talaga.
Yeah, speaking of childhood, I think one of the things we learned while we were gathering for the show was si EJ nga. And I think nasabi na rin niya to in the past grew up watching Lasal with family. Ikaw, EJ, how good is fulfilling the dream na nakapag-champion ka in both formats ng basketball under the Lasal program?
Crazy. One word to summarize everything. Crazy. Up until now, hindi pa rin ako nakakapaniwala kung gaano na kalayo yung naabot ko as a player and as a man. And you know, growing up watching TV with my lolo. My lolo is a Atenista. That's how I fell in love with with LaSalle in the first place and I'm so fortunate to play them in the finals, get to experience the feeling of playing them in the finals, even even in a 3x3 court, hindi sa full court. And it's always a pleasure to represent green and white, to represent LaSalle in front of your jersey and your surname in the back, knowing na your brothers got you, LaSalle's community got you, and everyone around you just really supports you. And syempre, mas nakaka-enjoy yun kapag kasama ko tong mga to. Lalo na yung dalawang seniors ko, yan. Dalawang dinosaurs ko.
Let's go to one of them, JC. Of course, played your high school basketball kagaya ni Paps sa Green Hills. Nakikita mo ba yung bond ng team na to kagaya ng mga naging team mo rin sa Green Hills? Ano yung similarities, differences? I'm talking about this specific yung 3x3 team kasi syempre the 5x5 is a big group. Pero itong 3x3, paano mo sila i-describe?
Well, I think si Earl and DJ kasi sila yung kasabay ko pumasok dito sa Lasal. And si Pops naman parang since grade 8 ata ako sa Lasal Green Hills. Doon kami nag-start ng teammates. So parang we go way back talaga. And I think yung band na nagawa namin for the past years, sobrang strong na and na in a way na madadala namin sa court yung chemistry na, uy, alam ko yung ganitong tendency ni Earl, EJ, at Pab. So, parang crucial din yan for us sa 3x3. Kasi, yun nga, short span lang yung naging preparation namin. Parang almost, less than a month or a month yung preparation kasi nga, ang daming ongoing leagues. So, I think nakatulong yun, yung chemistry, and heading sa tournament, isa lang din yung goal namin which is to win talaga and get that fourth championship. And yun nga, sa last interview natin, parang na-remind din tayo ni Vic na if makuha yung fourth championship, yun yung first time na magkakaroon yung Lasal na meron 5-on-5 and 3x3. So I think yun. So sobrang laking blessing na nakuha namin yung championship. So that's it.
Ayan. Vic, I know you have some questions. I don't want to monopolize yung conversation. So,
Sige.
slow away. Go.
I think I'll address this kay Pabs. Si Pabs, you were the game changer in this lineup. In this tournament. Grabe. Ayun nga. You were the walking mismatch every game. Interested ako to know na given first time mo, did you really see na you'll end up every game scoring 21 na sagad?
To be honest, oo Kasi, kita mo, you said nga na parang mismatch talaga sa akin every time. Pero pag tinignan mo yung buong lineup namin, lahat mismatch So, alam mo yun, talagang expected na abot kami ng 21 kasi obviously sa 3x3, ang main target na defense para dumali buhay ng lahat is to all switch.
Yes.
Pero, yun nga, with our lineup, it's hard to do that. Kasi, kung sino man yung mag-switch, yun yung ita-target namin Doon namin bibigay yung bola. So, it could be me, JC Earl, EJ, or Doy. Yun lang, talagang more on reads. Especially kami, yung chemistry pa namin, talagang lahat kami nagkiklik. Talagang sobrang unstoppable. So, talagang darating sobrang labo na hindi kami umabot sa 21. Wala, to be honest lang
Okay
Yes.
lang. Okay lang talaga. It's nice, Bob. It's nice to know.
Saka lahat kami gigil Kita mo naman. Pagka-start pa lang ng ball game, talagang atake kung atake
Yes, sobra.
Talagang, di ba?
Sobrang kayo dumiin
sobrang relentless kami sa court. Lalo na ng
Sobrang
300. Kasi,
dumiin.
di ba? Sobrang diin talaga lahat. So, talagang parang, actually, madalas nga hindi natatapos yung game sa amin di ba? Especially nung elimination, laging may 3 minutes na matitira. 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Yun nga, parang may lakad lahat.
Parang may lakad lahat Ang
Kaya ang
daming
bilis.
time
Kaya nga minsan, after ng game, check ko yung phone ko, ilang minutes lang kami naglaro. Ang bilis Parang, di ba?
Sobrang
Talaga,
bilis.
sobrang saya talaga.
I think I'm expecting Pubs to be part of the 3x3 team again next season. No? So, very interesting
Yes, bro. Yes.
sino magiging teammate ni Pubs next year to get that
Yeah,
5
yeah.
feet.
Yes. Gusto ko
5
ulit laro.
So, diba,
For
diba?
sure.
Yes. Now, siguro next question ko, address ko kay EJ muna. Kahit sabihin natin na you won with comfortable scores, may part ba ng game that you guys feel na you're being challenged? Kahit sa kasi on us sa fan perspective, it really look like too easy. Kasi sobrang yun nga from our perspective as fans, andiin nyo maglaro, parang you can really parang wala eh. Kami pakiramdam namin lahat kaya eh. But on your side, may kahit you're winning dominantly, did you feel guys na we're being challenged?
I think dyan na papasok yung uniqueness nitong itong group na to, itong limang to. Every game, lagi naming remind yung isa't isa na this is always gonna be a do or die game. This is the championship. Second day pa lang. Kasi we went through, lalo na kaming apat, ako si Doy, si Earl, at saka si JC. We went through hardships last season. Kasi we didn't have a big. Kasi last season, we have Boris
Puro wings.
Marasigan
Yeah, puro
at our
wings.
Pablo. Yeah.
Puro wings, yeah.
So, we had a hard time as to play the big guys of the other teams. So sabi namin lalo na kaming tatlo, kaming apat, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-relax kahit medyo luwalamang na tayo ng malaki-laki, tapusin natin agad para makapagpahinga tayo. The next day, laban tayo uli. Ganun ulit, tapusin natin agad. And that's what makes this team so special. This band of brothers so special kasi sobrang ang tawag doon, pinupush namin yung sarili namin to the point na nag-aaway-aaway na kami just to really finish strong and finish what we started. And even if it looks easy on the outside, we remind ourselves na we need to embrace hard. Kung ano yung mahirap, dapat doon kami. Hindi kami pwede na pa-relax-relax lang. Hindi kami pwede sa easy lang. Pagpagod na kami, kailangan namin higitan pa yung pagod namin. Kasi we know na this is gonna prepare us for even greater things, lalo na kapag pasok ng season 89 this year.
Sige, next question ko naman kay JC. JC, when you feel like kung nababasa nyo na teams adjust on you, ano yung unang adjustments that you guys normally make? We all know it's all about reads eh. Pero ano yung unang, if you feel like, okay, sige, merong ginagawang iba sa amin tong kalaban namin. What's the first adjustment that you guys normally did nitong tournament?
Hindi ko siya masasabing adjustment, but before the game, I always try to remind them na it all starts on defense. Like, if ever man they're adjusting on our offense. Kasi sa defense, walang malas eh.
Mm-mm.
So, whether hindi kami makascore, at least nakaka-stop kami. So, hindi rin nakaka-score yung kalaban. And I think sa basketball naman darating din yung time na makukuha mo yung rhythm mo, yung mga tira mo, 'di ba? Mamapasok mo. So it all starts on defense, and I think yun yung one thing na nakatulong sa amin para mas makuha namin yung championship eh. Kasi yun nga, we all say na may mismatch sa offense, but we can say din na we are also a mismatch on defense. So yun yung kagandahan ng team na feeling ko hindi nare-realize on a fan perspective. So I think yun yung one thing na adjustment na hindi naman pala siya adjustment, like mindset or mentality heading sa mga games. So yun.
Ayan, Bri, bago ako magbalik sa'yo, kasi binanggit na ni JC about mentality. Sige JC, itutuloy ko na rin sa iyo. Going into the tournament, since we're gunning for a 4-peat, ano yung pinaka-general na mindset ng team? Is it about pressure of not winning the 4-peat? Is it about confidence, or is it about more of we have an unfinished business to get this 4-peat?
Um, I think same goes with yung mindset namin sa 5-on-5 eh. Parang dun pumapasok yung pillars ng team. And one of them is joy. And yun, kada game naman, we always try to remind ourselves na just enjoy the game. So, doon parang nawawala yung pressure syempre. Nawawala sa isip namin na we have to win this fourth championship para makuha yung 4-peat. Parang one game at a time lang. It's a step-by-step process. Eh. You can't win the championship in just one game. You have to go through ilang games para makuha yun. So, yun, yung mindset na just magkaroon ng joy, competitiveness, fulfillment, compassion. Yung 5 pillars namin talaga. And commitment sa isa't isa. Yun yung yun yung mindset.
Yeah.
Sige, Bribe. May questions pa ako rito pero I'll
Sige lang.
turn it back to you muna.
Yeah, that's maganda yung may ganong kang sasandigan, and that's why I like JC's answer kasi regardless if results happen or not, diba? Parang you always have this core that you will look back into, and pag nahirapan, parang that's your why. So medyo let's lighten up the room a bit para lang hindi naman puro seryoso yung mga tanong.
Yes.
Naman, syempre, the Green Archer pool is deep sa team natin. So, champion kayo sa 3x3 and experts na kayo sa 3x3 as your teammates would say. Pero kung bubuo kayo ng 3x3 na lalaban sa inyo sa teammates nyo, sino yung nominate yung kalaban?
Kung may kakalaban sa inyo, sino yung may chance na makakalaban sa inyo?
To be clear, bawal si Daep because he was supposed to be there.
Oo, part ng team si Lebron eh. So hindi siya kasali. So dapat kayo ng ibang team. Sige, mag-start tayo
Pero
kay
pwede
EJ.
Sa 15,
Yeah, go.
I mean sa pool, sa team namin, pipili kami ng 4 na lalaban sa amin.
Luluwagan
May
natin ng
chance.
luluwagan natin ng konti. So, ang criteria is kahit naging teammate nyo lang. So, pwede nyo i-count si Kevin or si
Or
CJ.
si Mike. Kung si Mike, gusto nyo isama
Oo.
si Mike, okay lang.
Feeling ko maganda yung yung first, yung nag-start nitong 4-peat na to. Feeling ko yun yung sagot ko. Gusto ko yung lineup nila. Si Kevin, si Kuya Josh, si F, si CJ.
Uy, ayos yan.
Exciting nga yun.
OG champs versus latest champs.
Exciting nga yun. Maganda
Yeah.
Like, kasi lagi ko kasi nakakausap si CJ eh. Laging sinasabi na hindi daw kami mananalo sa kanila. Parang gusto ko maano yun. Maranasan.
Pero magandang laban
Pwede
yun.
yan.
Maganda yun. Magandang laban yun. I have to agree. Magandang
Si
laban
JC,
yun.
baka may gusto siyang isagot na alternate din naman. Any one of you can go there.
Yun nga sana yung sagot ko eh, kasi nauna
ka na ni EJ.
Pero pwedeng yung nakalaban namin sa mini tournament namin dito sa
Pwede yun.
na Jacob, Janty,
Mason.
Mason, yun.
Santi
Silang
tsaka
apat.
si Mason. Si Santi nandito sa Magayga.
Hi,
Oh, may
Santi.
special guest pa. Hi, Santi.
Mason, sagay sila doon. Hello, I'm a big fan of the Quiver Podcast.
Thanks, Santi.
Okay.
Yung favorite episode ko, yung kasama si Coach Joe. At si Coach Josh.
Kaya natin na Santi, papabalikin natin ulit. Si Coach Oji kailangan mag-guest na rin eh. June na yun eh. Tatawa si EJ.
Hindi nagpapakisa eh.
June na yun eh. Teka, wait, si Pabs muna. Pabs, sinong lineup mo na tingin mong pwedeng makamatch sa'yo? Sa inyo pala?
Ako bro,
Yeah, kasi na si EJ at si JC. Yung sa'yo naman, sinong tingin mong pwedeng makalaban nyo?
ako gusto ko siguro makalaban na Lasal talaga. Lineup ko siguro si Ethan, tapos si Santi, tapos si Seven, tsaka si Si Boris. Yan, yan, yan.
Pwede rin.
Yun lang apat gusto ko makalaban.
Pwede rin.
Kasi
Pwede
mga
rin.
boys, mga boys ko yung mga tropa ko eh. So,
Yan. Maganda nga. Magandang ano rin yan. Magandang...
fight.
Actually, medyo na-miss din namin si Boris for this tournament
Oo.
kasi last year, ano rin Kayod Marino din si Boris last season sa...
Dito si Boris, oh. Boris! Daw ka naman ng high dyan.
Mag-high si Boris. Na-miss namin si Boris eh. Siya yung Kayod Marino last season eh. Buhat eh. Yun yung ano niya eh. Sige, Bri, go ahead for your next question.
Sige. And then the next question, naalala ko din nung preview ng 3x3 tournament. Sinabi ni Doy na may moment dun sa bus na hindi kayo nag-usap nung 0-2 start.
Kasi di
Ay, wala.
maganda yung simula.
So, kamusta naman yung bus trip?
Kasi ganda eh. Sabi namin, nung nag-2-0 na, sabi namin, ay salamat, nag-uusap na siguro sila sa bus.
Ako na lang siguro sasagot dyan kasi ano yan eh, yan yung inside joke namin ever since last season. So yun nga, nag 0-2 kami the first day last season, tapos tatalo-talo kami. Di talaga nag-uusap. Hindi wala kaming baong kwento eh, pabalik eh. Kasi talo kami, wala kaming makwento sa isa't isa, wala kaming mayayabang sa isa't isa. So, fast forward the first day, before mag-start yung first day na games. Sabi ko sa kanila, nag-usap-usap kami. Sabi ko, uwi tayo ng may kwento ha. Uwi tayo may kwento sa bus ha. Uwi tayo may kwento sa bus. Hindi pwedeng tahimik tayo lahat. Then ayun, nagtuloy-tuloy na. Hindi na kami nawala ng kwento up until the end
Di
ng
ba?
week.
Dire-diretso na yung kwento, EJ. Walang talo eh. Dire-diretso na yung may kwento.
Sorry
Diba?
guys. Hello, I'm back.
Yes,
My
Earl.
Wi-Fi was...
Nice.
Wait,
Hello.
since nasagot naman na ni EJ yung tungkol sa kwento to, just to fill in Earl, kasi nawala si Earl for quite some time. So, hindi natin papalagpasin yung question din kay Earl kanina, kasi before you joined in, they offered they nominated their Green Archer teammates na pwedeng ilaban sa team nyo sa 3x3. So, ikaw, Earl, who do you want to see challenge you?
Pag
sa
nagbuo
3x3?
ka
Buo ka
ng team mo,
or, yeah.
na tingin mong
I would-
makakamatch sa inyo. Kahit si Pubs, alam niya, mismatch lahat sa kanya eh. So, sa'yo, Earl, sino yung tingin mo?
I would say Ryle. First one, Ryle. LeBron.
Ay,
Jay-
bawal si LeBron. Bawal si LeBron.
Bawal si LeBron kasi
Kasi talaga siya.
siya talaga dapat eh. So, hindi pwede sa
Bawal si LeBron?
bawal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go Ryle, Jacob, Mason, and then who's a fourth? Ryle, Jacob, Mason, and who did they say? Who did they answer?
Okay, para may rounds tayo.
Sige.
Si EJ, yung unang champion team, sila Kevin. Kevin, si F,
Yes.
si CJ,
Yeah,
and
so they
si...
count. They count
You're
as
saying
well.
the teammates, our teammates
Yes,
now.
yeah. Well, pwede rin naman
pwede kahit yung
Those
dati.
teammates.
Pwede kang magsabi
basta Green Archer. Basta
Oo.
Green Archer. So this
Gusto
time
mo-
hindi counted si LA.
Gusto mo kasama si
Sorry,
Coach mo.
sorry, early.
Kasama si Coach mo.
They-
Nap-
Oh, the
Ay,
coaches
lumaban
of the
sa
3x3 team, no, that could be something too, I don't know.
Oo. Si Coach Ren, si Coach
Yeah.
Moon. Oh. Kuha ka na lang dalawa pa. Di ba?
Coach
Ray,
Oliver
Coach-
and
Si Coach Oli. Si Coach Oli, pwede pala. O, tamo? Makabukan 3x3 dun sa coaches eh.
Yeah, so they said Janty, they said Santi, they also said sino pa ba na-miss ko? Si Seven. Yeah, so
Seven.
who do you fancy to add to that? Jacob, Mason, Ryle.
Yung ano,
Ryle.
Earl, si JC, binanggit naman niya yung nakakalaban nyo dun sa mini
Mini.
tournament ni Coach OG. O, di ba?
Oh yeah. We did have a mini tournament.
Oh, meron kayong mini tournament ni Coach OG. Yun. So, yun yung mga sagot nila. And Yung sa iba, kompleto na yung sa'yo? Hindi pa.
May isa pa siya eh. But who do you
May
want to
isa pa
add to
ako.
that?
But I'll say, akala ko current players, but I'll keep it current. I would say,
Pwede si Boris. Since Boris was also there last year.
yes, Boris. That's a pretty good matchup. So for sure.
Yeah.
But syempre, this team, I feel a bit different about this team that just won. It's super unfair. It's kita naman sa games na no one could stop us, and that's not to be mayabang. It's just that's the work we've put into our craft and how much we care for our school. So ayun nga, that's we play for a deeper cause, and just winning is a byproduct of that.
Yeah, well said. Gusto kong itanong this time is that, syempre, 9 wins. On paper, it looks easy. What do you think defined the tournament for you? What do you think na parang masasabi niyo na, oh, we're gonna go all the way? Kasi syempre, we want to say that first game, but obviously the result sometimes would tell otherwise. When did you start feeling na we're really cooking something? Was it right from the get-go? Was it right from the
Makukuha
first game?
natin to.
Or was it during the Final Four? Kasi diba, syempre, the format is so tricky that even if you stay perfect throughout, one loss towards the end could spell the end of it all. So, kayo, individually, let's make it a round table. When did you start feeling na, oh, we're really feeling confident, we're building something nice here?
For me, I can safely say na every game that we played, we told ourselves that we can't get overconfident. So I think all the games just help us build comfortability with each other in terms of the 3x3. But I believe na once we got going on a roll, that's when we said to ourselves, okay, we need to be even more locked in, because once we start getting complacent, that's when we can lose. So I think after nung last game ng eliminations, before going into the final four, that's when we really said to ourselves, okay, this is the time where we need to really hone in on what we need to accomplish, and that's to get that four-peat. So we told ourselves we can't get overconfident. Every game is a do or die game.
Ayun, anything to add, JC, Luis, or EJ?
Siguro ako, yung turning point para sa akin, um, I have two eh. Nung game ng yung elimination game versus Ateneo, kasi I've been watching them since the start of the tournament. Sabi ko, mukhang Ateneo talaga yung mga kalaban namin. And the way they played against that team nung elimination round, sabi ko, ay, parang walang chance. Kasi walang babantay kay Pabs eh. And then sa after nun, yung second na sinabi ko, we can really get this 4P. It's in the palm of our hands. Kalaban na lang natin is yung sarili talaga natin. It's when we played against UST. That was the time na sabi ko, kayang-kaya na namin to. Kailangan, hindi lang kami pwede maging complacent, hindi lang kami pwede mag-relax. Kailangan na, kayang-kaya namin to. Na, madali lang sa amin to kapag talagang trinabaho namin. So, yeah, those two games were the turning point. Yung game against Ateneo and the game against UST.
Alright, anyone? Or we can proceed to Vic for the next question. Vic,
Ako yung ano.
floor is yours there.
I think I'll start with Earl, then paikot. if there's one word to describe your team, what would it be? If there's one word na if you want to what 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 this team is.
I would say first word that comes to my head is trust. The way we played the whole tournament, we just played with full trust in each other's capabilities because 3x3 is a different game from the 5v5. If you can't defend your matchup, if you can't play one on one, there's a hole in the team. So we knew that each one of us is capable of uh, doing it on both ends and being a, a high caliber player on both ends. And uh, from the 5v5 to the 3x3, we knew that no one's gonna stop us. Like I said earlier, no one's gonna be able to match up with us offensively and also defensively. So trust is the word for me.
Okay, ano naman. Let's go to JC.
Siguro relentless. Kasi sa Trek 3, bawal ka nga maging complacent and parang bawal ka mag-relax. So, you have to play the game with full intensity talaga all throughout. So, yun. Relentless.
Pabs, naka-off cam ka pero you're next. If you're there. Ano si Pabs? Wala. O, sige. Habang wala pa si Pabs. Ayun na. Pabs, sige. If there's
Hello,
one,
brother.
yeah, if there's one word to describe your team, itong tournament, what would it be?
Spicy.
Yan. Baklase. Ito si EJ. Sige, bakit spicy?
Kasi talaga, syempre, yun nga, talagang mahirap bantayan yung lineup namin. So, talagang pag talagang, alam mo yun, talagang papawisan ka pag kami yung kalaban mo.
Yun.
Gets ba?
Oo.
Diba?
Wala
Diba?
silang magawa sa'yo eh. Okay,
Oo.
papawisan talaga sila.
So spicy talaga. Kumbaga, di mo kakayanin eh.
Yun.
Ganun.
Tama naman. O, diba? O, sige. EJ, sa'yo, anong one word for your campaign, for your team?
Sa akin, beast.
Okay din.
Beast. Opo. Kasi grabe lang po yung nila, yung mga mukha nila sa court. Mukha silang beast lahat. I mean, parang beast mode sila maglaro sa court. Kumbaga, all out po talaga sila, offense, defense. Lahat sila para silang beast. Lalo na kapag nagpe-flex po sila.
Ibang klase. Very good. Nice answers. Ito, next question ko is that in every game that you play, ano sa akin to interesting sa akin to. Kasi parang, sa sobrang bilis ng pace ng 3x3, do you have game plans for each and every opponent, or it's just, hey, ito yung natin, capability natin, this is what we can do. We can do damage on all fronts. Let's just do our pattern and let the opponent adjust. Or do you have something in store lagi na, okay, pagkalaban natin here's what we'll do. Pagkalaban natin UST, here's what we'll do. Or okay, bala sila ma-adjust sa atin. We have a very very capable lineup. So how was the dynamics during the rest of the tournament? Any of you can answer.
Siguro for it's free-flowing yung offense namin and also in defense. Wala kaming specific na parang point of attack. Parang kung sino lang yung kung sino yung mainit sa game, parang yun yung hinahanap namin. And also, yun nga, we look for the mismatches and yung mga reads. And may mga certain na games lang na nire-remind namin sarili namin na during the finals, we know it's gonna be physical. So, start pa lang ng game, parang goal namin is to attack and attack. Kasi sa 3x3, di ba, may rules for, parang may limit yung pagka nakakuha ka ng fouls. And goal namin is to maka 6 fouls agad. So may chance kami to score sa free throw. ng for sure parang um walang bantay na tira. So yun yung goal namin talaga. And yun nga, alam namin na big din yung lineup. So feeling ko nga during the finals parang two attempts lang kami sa threes. And parang ako pa ata yung
Oh,
yung dalawa na
pero
yun.
pero nga.
Oo. So yun. So yun nga yung game plan is to attack and get fouled and yun, finish strong lang. Yan.
Yan, adding of what JC said. From the start of the game, we really tried to pressure their guards in their players into guarding us basically, and uh, it it was shown in the foul count that they couldn't. They had to result to being more physical than us, and that was our advantage at the latter part of the game because we were already in the 2 free throw bonus. Once it gets to 7 fouls or 7 or 8 fouls, you get 2 free throws, and that's big points because every point is only worth one. So, ayun, our game plan talaga was to really be relentless, like what EJ said, like what JC said, be relentless in attacking them because we knew na they can't guard us. Basically, they can't guard us.
Yeah, EJ, anything to add?
To add lang din, yung our coaches never forget to remind us, lalo na si Coach Oji and si Coach Oli, na we need to also have a structure. Hindi pwedeng na kami lang one-on-one. We have a freedom as long as you're structured and alam ng teammates mo, your team is within that structure. It's you can define the game in ano kasi mabilis lang yung game eh. So kailangan fast pace, they always remind us it's fast pace, kailangan mong bilisan, kailangan mabilis tayo sa mabilis yung flip na switch from defense to offense, from offense to defense kasi it's just a 10-minute game eh. So they always remind us to be fast and they also help us scout the other teams. They watch the clips, we watch the games, we watch the clips that they send. They really help us prepare mentally pagdating sa loob ng court. Hindi namin pwedeng daanin lang sa mismatch sa talent kasi maybe that will shoot us on the foot also eh. Kasi minsan kapag masyado mong hinanap yung mismatch, hindi mo na nakikita yung ibang player, yung capability ng player nasasayang, hindi nagagamit. So, they always remind us to okay, kapag wala na nangyayari, go do your thing. Pero try to do this first. May structure. Try muna natin to, try muna natin 'yan. And we also remind ourselves that to remain in that structure. Na kapag hindi na gumagana yung one-on-one, balik tayo sa structure. Kapag hindi gumagana yung structure, balik tayo one-on-one.
Nice, nice. I think next is that in 5-on-5, there are so many things that you guys, I mean, as what we've seen ito sa 5-on-5 run, championship run natin last year, no? There are so many things that you guys are very, very good at in controlling, no? For example, we started the season fast-paced yung laro natin, then eventually when we had so many injuries, we had just in a slow-paced game. But for 3x3, what can you say yung aspect ng game ng 3x3 that you best control the most? Ano yung pinaka magaling yung nakokontrol sa 3x3?
Defense. That's our mindset going to each game, and JC likes to remind us na he says it all starts on defense. Our wins will translate from our defense, and kita naman with how we started each game. We started pressuring, we started picking up, making sure na nothing comes easy to the other teams, and when you apply that pressure in the 3x3, you get tired, and I believe na our coaches have prepared us so well physically na with those games that it gets really hard and tough, we are able to push through because of how hard we work in the gym.
Sige, si ano muna, JC, baka meron akong, baka you want to add something. Then kay EJ.
Siguro also yung rebounds namin. Kasi, yun, parang aggressive kami on getting extra possessions. And I think pressure din yung opposing team to, yun, parang box out kami talaga. Kasi lahat kami, once may tumira or once may chance kami to go for the ball, talagang, go for it kami. So, yun yung one thing din na nakatulong sa amin. Extra possessions, parang, more chances to para kung ilan yung possession, kung sino yung pinakamaraming possession, sila yung higher chance of winning. So, yun.
Ako, for me, one thing we um did a great job of controlling is our emotions, yung composure. Lalo na when things get tough, medyo lumalamang na yung kalaban or hindi na kami makashoot, balik lang ulit kami sa square one. Okay, what's our square one? Play defense. Kapag yun yung ano very crucial yun sa 3x3 eh. When you're tired, you're fatigued, nothing goes your way, diyan na magko-collapse agad yung team nyo kapag wala kayong chemistry. Yung sisihan, yung tampuhan, that's one thing na we really did a great job of. Kapag off night mo, don't worry, it's okay. You're gonna get your rhythm, pero kami naman, let's run something. No, kami naman, ganito naman. Okay, kalma lang tayo. Alam ko, masyadong gigil. Kalma tayo. That's one thing na we really did a great job of controlling our emotions and our composure.
Ayan, sige. Bribe, bago ako magbalik ulit sa'yo, since binanggit na ni EJ yung composure, yung next question ko is that when you guys finished 7-0 to round up the elimination round, parang wala nang choice eh. Kumbaga, there's no choice na if we want to win the four-peat or the championship, we have no choice but to sweep. Kasi parang, yun nga parang technically lalabas, sweep na. Kasi nga, must win yung semis and the finals. How did you guys control yourselves na, oops, teka, wala nang choice eh. We have to win the next two games and call it a sweep. Kasi anything else, I mean, sayang yung 7-0 na record ng elimination round. So, how did you guys compose yourselves mentally, emotionally? Paano nyo siya manage and handle? Sige, start ulit tayo kay EJ, then kay JC, then kay EJ.
We told ourselves yan, lalo na yung dalawang dinosaur, yung ancient ones na yan. Lagi sinabi nila sa amin before, nagsabi kami sa isa't isa na 0-0 na to. It's do or die starting from this point on. Just like what we said during the start of the season, so during the start of the tournament, every game's gonna be a do or die. So, 0-0 na to. Bawal na tayo mag-relax. Wala na tayong chance para magkamali, wala na tayong chance para maka-bounce back. It's now or never. So, pigana tayo. That's one thing that we always say to each other, pigana. Kumbaga lahat ng mga kaya mong gawin, ilabas mo na. Tanggalin mo na lahat ng sinasave mong energy. Ilabas mo na yung energy, semis pa lang. And let's use that semis, the way we performed that semifinals, to boost ourselves as momentum going to the finals. Yun yung mindset po namin.
Earl, you may want to add something.
Ayun nga, the coaches also reminded us na, do or die na to after the semis. We grinded ourselves. We grinded. Oh, sorry. Pause. We grinded our wins. So we grinded our wins. And it's bali wala lang if we lose it in the final four. So ayun nga, we told ourselves, when we remind ourselves before each game na this is gonna be a do or die, and we played like that. We played as if our lives were on the line, and that's why we were able to be relentless on the court.
Sige, si ano, JC.
Sa akin more on experience. Siguro, malaking factor yung last season namin sa 3x3. Since last year, fourth place kami. So, alam namin na come semifinals, it's parang 50-50 ulit yung chances of winning. So, yun, I think magandang preparation yun sa amin for this year. And yun, nakatulong siya for our mindset sa mga games.
Sige, Bri.
Alright, I think let's wrap it up to the last two questions. Kung may tanong ka pa, Vic, I'll let you ask the last question. Siguro ang tatanong ko na lang sa side ko is, obviously, LaSalle has won the tournament since it started being an official sport sa UAP. And you guys have continued that tradition excellently. Year in, year out, whoever LaSalle fields nananalo. And parang sinabi nyo ni Vic dun sa reaction namin sa tournament nyo eh. Parang yung model na tinitingnan ng mga teams kung paano talunin yung LaSalle eh. With that, parang kasi last year, di ba? Puro wings. And then
Kaya ngayon, puro
nakita
wing
natin
yung
lineup
sinapak nila
ngayon.
may
Oh,
Pabs.
and then biglang naglabas may Pabs. Kasi nawala si Pabs sa call ito ngayon. Pero ibig sabihin yun, yung tipong may laging baraha yung LaSalle.
Oo,
That
lagi may
other
bara si
teams
Coach
can seem
OG
to
eh.
sniff. Yeah, so how proud do you feel knowing that you're setting that standard in not just the personal but the combination and the chemistry you guys show on and off the court. And yun nga, the glory that comes with it. How proud do you feel establishing that as part of LaSalle?
Yeah, para sa akin, so proud to be able to say now we've brought championships to LaSalle. That's an incredible honor and privilege to say na di lang ako dumaan sa LaSalle. We were able to bring championships to our institution. So that's something that I'm gonna tell my future family, maybe their kids as well. So these are memories that we've made because of our hard work, because of our determination, and to be able to set the standard in UAP, that just gives us even more uh, willingness to go the extra mile when it comes to the 5v5 later this year.
JC or EJ?
Yeah, yun nga, as we all know, for championship and it's just a way of us giving back to the school. Parang they give us the opportunity to play at the highest level of basketball, and parang sinusuklian lang namin yung tiwala, yung trust, and yung opportunity na binigay nila sa amin. And yun, we're just blessed din talaga na tinulungan kami ni God to get the championship and hopefully magpatuloy in the coming years. And yun.
Ay, DJ.
For me, ako up until now, hindi pa rin ako, may part pa rin sa akin na hindi pa rin ako naniniwala na whenever you look at the UAP history books, one of the names that's etched in there is our names, marking this four peat. And it started as a dream, and now I've become the dream for the younger generation, and it's it's really unbelievable kapag yun yung naiisip mo. Um, just like what JC said and Earl said, it's really an honor and a privilege to be here. The opportunity, the blessing that God gave us to represent this big of an institution na grabe sa pagmamahal ng alumni, ng ibang fans, ng mga supporters all around the globe, not just in the Philippines. So, grabe. It's it's really a blessing indeed to be a part of history of this team, of this family. It's gonna be one of those long kwentuhan pagdating ng pagdating namin sa future. So I'm really looking forward to what God will bless us with this upcoming years pa.
Bri,
Alright. Yes.
sige. Yung sa akin, combined comment and last question for this episode siguro. Siguro I'd like to take this opportunity siguro to thank you guys personally. I mentioned this on our 5-on-5 na Game 3 na championship episode namin na you guys really affect our lives as supporters of the team na hindi nyo alam gano'n nyo kami napapasaya every time you win championships. And especially right now for 3x3 na who would have thought na we'll have a 4-peat on 5-on-5 and 4-peat in 3x3. So ako personally, I'd like to thank each and every one of you and the coaches and the rest of the team for this.
Yun, no?
Sobrang memorable season talaga to for 3x3 kasi binanggit ko na nga kanina sa inyo ng pre-prod natin na you just didn't dominate, you just destroyed everything. You swept the tournament and you finished with a lot of time left in the clock. Alam mo yun, I've never seen anything like that na sobrang dominating. So having said that, with all the 4 championship teams that we had for 3x3, each and every one of you, EJ, JC, and EJ, what makes this team unique compared to the past 3 championship teams? Sige, Earl, start ako sa'yo. Then JC and then EJ.
Unique. I would say na we're just so familiar with each other. We've basically known each other for ilang years na. JC has known Pubs for how many years? I've known Pubs since I got to the Philippines. I've known each and every one of them since I've got to the Philippines. So it's just that close knit and tight knit brotherhood na it's inseparable now. Na you can tell that we've gone through so many ups and downs, so many experiences that once it gets to game time, we know that we're gonna be good.
Next, si JC.
Unique. So, like what Earl said, yung brotherhood. Pero, yung sa akin naman, it's more on yung defensive aspect kasi ng team. Parang lahat, we have the same mindset na defensive mindset. Yun yung unique sa team namin eh. It's not just about scoring, it's also about playing defense and making it hard for the opposing team to score on us or even beat us. Ganun.
And lastly, si EJ.
Ako, for me, it's the grit that we have, the grit and grind that we have. Yung alam mo yung kahit alam mong kayang-kaya mo naman, hindi kami complacent na kayang-kaya natin. No, it's more of like okay, tatrabahuin pa rin natin to. Kahit anong team yan, ganito yung standing nila, hindi, kayang-kaya natin to. Kailangan natin tapusin na ganito. That for me, that's what makes this team unique. Bukod sa dalawang dinosaur na to, that this team is really special to remember kasi kami rin yung nagsama-sama na naghirap last year, bantayan yung mga big mans ng
Si Earl.
ng
Especially
iba't
si
ibang
Earl.
team.
Si Earl, kay pala siya, naawa ko kay Earl eh.
kami lang din po yung nagsama-sama nun eh.
Sentro si
And
Earl. Kaya si JC sumisentro eh.
so yeah, it's this team is really special because of how we trust each other na kahit gaano kadali, kahit gaano kahirap, tatrabahuin lang natin point by point, possession by possession.
Well said.
Those are nice. Alam ko yun na dapat yung last question, pero may isang matinding question lang na kailangan natin itanong since this is a TXT centered episode. Yun yun, ilang beses na kayo champion sa 3x3. I think Earl is 3 and dalawa ata JC and EJ. Kino-consider niyo rin ba mag dual path
Oo
sa
nga.
pro like 3x3
Yeah,
and 5x5 or is
pag
this
nag-pro
something na
kayo,
sa UAP nyo lang nakikita? What are your thoughts on that?
do you see yourself
Honestly,
on
it's
pro na 3x3?
yeah. Honestly, wherever you can play basketball, wherever you can uh, find a pro team, give it. We'll give it our best, and I can say the same for JC, EJ, and Pabs and Doy. Na we just have so much love for this game. Na we would play anywhere. We play anywhere. We play any type of situation. We'll play in different parts of the country because of how much we love the game, and that's no different when it comes to 3x3. So when we get to the pro, hopefully we can do that.
Sige, kay
Ako din,
JC.
if given a chance to play 3x3, go for it ako. Kasi, based on my experience din, nakakuha ka ng confidence playing in the 3x3. So, yun. It's gonna be a big help for us as a player din. And also, magta-translate din yung mga skills na nagagawa namin sa 3x3 sa 5-on-5. So, yun. Parang I think connected sila. I mean, meron silang different advantages. Ganun.
And CJ?
Ako, basketball really took me this far already. So wherever a basketball goes, dun lang ako. Kahit sa semento lang yan, sa lupa lang yan, 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 or 11-by-11, basta may basketball, I'll play for it. That's just like what Earl said, that's just how we love the game. So, yeah.
Yeah, those are good answers. Na-curious lang ako kung paano natin gagawin yung 11 on 11. Baka
Oo.
sipahin yung basketball.
Sa,
But not
sa football field. Court to court.
Court na court.
Tapos yung 3-point shot, yung box, no?
Yung box, yung
ano
box,
ba
yung
yun?
3-point shot, yung ano, outside the, pag labas ng penalty box, 3 points na siya.
Ayan, so I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. Of course, we find that out thanks to our sponsor, Ibarra Watches. Check
Yeah.
out their social media for their watch collections. Yan, baka yung boys, baka gusto rin nila maghanap ng pangregalo, kaka Mother's Day lang when this episode comes out. And of course, special ones na din. Yeah. Check out their collection. And if you buy the Trofeo Green Watch sa DLSA office, you'll part of the proceeds there will go to the DLSA scholarship fund. So,
Yep.
makakatulong sa fellow Lasallian student athletes na EJ, JC, and Earl, and nila Doy and Pab. So, yan. Shout out to them, sponsors of this show. Yan, thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
One last thing, request, any greetings or anyone you'd like to thank. Unahin natin si EJ as our first time.
First time si EJ.
yes,
Sige,
this
EJ.
show.
Kahit ilan. Go.
Siyempre, I just want to shout out my partner and my kid, Eli and Iya. Siyempre, I know that they're watching and they've been supporting me ever since. Shout out also to my parents. And siyempre, huge shout out kay Coach Oji.
Yeah!
Coach Oji, paano man?
Yes, coach!
Paano man?
Yes,
Please!
coach!
Magpakita ka lang, Coach. Sa coach and staff namin and teammates na laging nandyan para supportahan kami. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Alright. How about kay JC naman? Kung may dadagdag ka sa previous one, go ahead. It's your time.
Yeah, shoutout lang sa Lasayan community. As always, support nila and also to my family, parents ko and my siblings and my girlfriend. To my coaches din and sa teammates. Tsaka special shoutout kay Coach OG. Alam mo na yan.
Mukhang kailangan next guest natin si Coach Oji talaga eh.
Yes.
Matagal ko na inaawitan eh. Medyo mailap eh. Medyo mailap si Coach
Yes,
OG.
please.
Tindi.
Pero
Sige, Earl,
we need
it's your turn.
him on the. Yeah, we need him on the show, guys. We need him on the show.
Petition! Yung mga tao na nanonood pa at this part of the episode, comment
Yung
kayo.
comment,
You
yung
want
mga
Coach
nakaabot
OG.
sa oras na to, dapat nagana sila. nag-comment dapat for Coach OG. Sige, Earl,
Yeah,
shoutouts.
Yeah, shout out to first and foremost to God for helping us throughout this campaign, because we wouldn't have gotten this championship if He didn't give us the strength. And I'd like to share also that as soon as we won the championship, we bowed down and prayed, because sabi namin before the game na, God, if you give us the strength, we will give the glory back to you. And that's what we were able to do through God's strength. And also shout out to my family for their constant support and prayers, and also my girlfriend Janella, who's far from Manila, but she's still watching from home. And that's it's such a privilege for them to be able to just continue to support even though they're not able to watch it live.
Nice one. May pahabol lang na shoutout from one of us who's not in the recording, si Willie. Earl, pinapa-greet niya yung dad mo. Si
Oo nga.
si Rupert.
Oh, yeah.
Shoutout daw.
Yung dad mo nandito, hindi naubusan ng kwento eh.
Sabi nga
Yes.
namin, one
Hindi
of
kami
these days,
naubusan ng
we can get
pag-uusapan pag nandito dad mo eh.
we can get you and him on the show, but well, let's figure out.
Oh, we can do that. We can do that.
Let's figure out how we can do that. Kasi yun yung special request eh. Ikaw and dad mo mag-guest dito.
All right, guys, that's it. If you're still watching, subscribe to our channels, follow us on our social media. Of course, thank you to our champions here for their time. Precious yan.
Thank you so much.
Don't take it for granted. And guys, as we always say,
Boris! Hi, Boris!
Hi, Boris!
Hi, Boris!
Maybe the next
Miss ka
guest.
na namin!
May mga naghahanap minsan sa comment box eh. Nasaan si
Oo,
Boris?
nasan si Boris? Dami naghahanap sa iyo eh. Ano, Boris? Kailan ka pa babalik?
Secret daw, celebrity na lang daw siya.
Ay, nako.
Magugulat na lang kayo, nasa FPJ na siya na susunod na ano.
Change career pala.
Change career na pala! Huwag muna!
Ayan, so, look, happy the guys are having fun, but yeah. Patulugin na natin sa labas, singilan tayo
Yes.
ni
Papakita
Coach
tayo ni
Vic,
Coach
ni
Oji.
Coach
Kaso ni Coach Oji, pinipuyat natin.
Alright, thank you guys. As you always say, guys, Animo
Lasal!
Lasal.